The biggest solar system has been found by astronomers, almost 7,000 astronomical units to the Sun from Earth. Scientists have discovered a planet which is about 600 billion miles from its star, or about 7,000 times the distance found is the distance between planet and star. This would be the largest solar installation each to be discovered, dwarfing the likes of Neptune, only 30 AU from the Sun, and Pluto, which is 40 AUs from the Sun. 1 AU is the distance of the Earth from the Sun, which is 93 million miles. An exoplanet that is nearly 15 times heavier than the mass of Jupiter is orbiting its host star at the astonishing distance of around 1 trillion kilometers, or 621 billion miles, which makes it the largest solar system ever found up to now by astronomers. Researchers claim by a paper that there be a planet 9, quote-unquote, about the size of Neptune, that orbits the Sun in a very elongated orbit far beyond Pluto. The team behind this paper, which also describes this mathematical find, says that the planet 9 is expected to be about 10 times the mass of Earth, and it's about 20 times farther from the Sun on average than Neptune. The authors also claim from their study that the orbit of the new planet is huge, and it takes the planet between 10,000 to 20,000 years to make one full orbit around the Sun. In a matter of a few days, space enthusiasts and Planet X fanatics started posting messages of the apocalypse and that there is a scientific proof that Nibiru exists. However, the announcement does not mean that there is a new planet in our solar system, NASA explains. NASA says the existence of such planets is hypothetical and theoretical, and that no direct observations were of the team that made the written paper. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. The mathematical prediction of a planet: could the unique paths of some small objects in the Kuiper Belt, remote region of icy debris that extends far beyond the orbit of Neptune, to explain itself? The astronomers are now looking for the predicted planet. Both celestial bodies were known before and thought no connections were to be had with each other. The 2-mass J2126 planet was thought to be the planet floating randomly around, while TYC 9486-9271 was thought to be a star without a solar system. But as it turns out, there are 2 in the most long-distance relationships we know, with the planet that form the star at 7,000 times the distance between Earth and the Sun, 621 billion miles, or approximately 1 trillion kilometers, and it's the largest solar system encountered to date. The large, gaseous, almost ghostly planet is so far away from its star that it takes a web of 900,000 years to go around the star. Taking into account the life of the planet and its star, to approach experts, the planet might be able to be somewhere around 50 tracks to be completed before either that or the star may be destroyed. Now, after the determination of the age, they say it's between 10 million years and 45 million years old, and the researchers estimate that it's capable of a mass of the order of 11.6 to 15 times the mass of our planet Jupiter. This means that this planet has a similar mass, age, and temperature on one of the first planets directly around another star, Beta Pictoris b. Now, compared to Beta Pictoris b, this planet is more than 700 times farther from its Sun. This is what Simon Murphy of the Australian National University, co-author of the study, said. He said, but as forms and survive a wide planetary system remains an open question. But because it's hot, gaseous, and so far away from its star, there's little prospect of life on this new planet, life as we know it. He says it's a gas giant for a start. It's similar to Jupiter, so it's very unlikely that it will have life on it. Deacon said, secondly, there is a young system, so that life might not have time to develop yet. even if they might have had life on Earth has gone on for billions of years. But even if it's not life on a planet, there's much more to learn in the coming years from this planet and its far-off star. How do you know something like this gets to get the form in separation? We have models of binary stars that can form in this truly wide separation. We have models of planets, Deacon said. Is that a planet which formed near to its star and kicked out, or something that really formed far out? We don't know, he said. This is on Embedded Reality and is from Albany Daily Star. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.